MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Game number 3. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Lined hard toward right center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Michael Brantley.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23. Michael
First pitch coming.
Brantley.
Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
On to first, the double play.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Off for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The 0-2 once more. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting
So
second,
digging in now, Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman. Man at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit hard to the right side. There is Altuve. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Here's George Springer. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
George.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick.
Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
22, Nick Markakis.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camacho.
Johan Camacho.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
Catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Kurt Suzuki. Starts him out with a slider for a strike, and then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Good waist pitch, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Verlander pauses. First pitch on its way. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Suzuki rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for. Ready now, Max Stassi. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Catcher, number 55.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ackerman on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So coming to the plate, Justin Verlander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and
a swing and a miss that retires. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Swanson.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So striding in, Kevin Gausman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gausman.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down.
Number 11.
Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. And that's the third out. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 23.
Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
George Springer.
Grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Ackerman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 24.
Hard on the ground towards short. Correa takes it in. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Josh Reddick.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
First baseman, number 9, Marwin.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1.
Standing in, Carlos Correa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So stepping in, Max Stassi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Max
getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate. And that's what he's doing right now.
Hit down the third baseline. He's got it to second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Johan Camacho. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Johan Camacho.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. high in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 28.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. Fouled back. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and
leading off for the Astros, the pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
Kyle Tucker will grab a bat and lead. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. One away. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Line towards center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Brady Rogers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 62.
And next will be Dansby Swanson. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second. And at bat, Kevin Gausman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 27, Lucas Duda.
A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This one's flared out toward left. Brantley is going to get there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Ackerman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Gonzalez. Jesse Biddle is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Jesse Biddle.
Alex Bregman is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Springer.
Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Josh Reddick.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Digging in. Looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Brad Brock will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Markakis coming on. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in. Is that in? Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman.
Leading off for the Braves. First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right into the shift. Altuve has it on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a flare out to left center. Springer coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in to try it again, Johan Camacho. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Max Stassi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Brady Rogers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Camacho scoops it up onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. He'll get it into second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And that's in there, 2-1. Fouled back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit on the ground but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change-up and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Reddick has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Brad Brock. Ryan Flaherty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air out toward center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Aroldis Vizcaíno will be on the mound to start the 9th inning. hit hard on the ground to second. Culberson comes up with it on to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Ready now, George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. One out, nobody on. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman is up with it, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ackerman is in pursuit, and that's the 3rd out. So striding forward now, Ronald Ackerman. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-2. Here it is. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Max Stassi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This ball's grounded foul. The 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
That misses. 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Aledmus Diaz.
Pinch hitting for Houston, number 30, Aledmus Diaz.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Brad Peacock comes on to start the home 10th.
Number 41.
At the plate.
Brad Peacock.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Brantley will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Catcher, number 28.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there to make the catch, and that means trying to pick things up where we left. Left off, Jose Altuve. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he's safe. Here's George Springer. He has a great opportunity now to break this tie, but I'd imagine at least the corners will be playing in here. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there. A.J. Minton comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. First offering on its way. Josh Reddick stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. But stepping into the box, A.J. Minton.
Leading off for the Braves, pitcher A.J. Minton.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Now batting, center
Here's
fielder,
Ender Inciarte, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position. Now, Ryan Presley comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody.
Now pitching for Houston. Number 57, Ryan Presley.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Altuve for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
The first baseman, number 5.
Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Springer is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.